Hey everybody, welcome to HeatMyShorts. Just about to log in with Chase the Heat for Tincture Time. So let's hop on over to the Zoom meeting. And probably hop right into it here, I would imagine. Looks like we're getting right into it. Here we are. I have no sound.
I'm low on tincture, so I got Mr. Broome, my tincture guy, setting me a time, but I've got a few here from HellGarden. Guys, I want to share with you there's a couple cool things I want to tell you guys about. But I don't want to take up time on this because this is about Tincture Tuesday. Maybe I'll address it in the video. I'll do that. Let's get right to it, you guys. I'm going to start right off the bat with a little bit of butterscotch. Now listen, man. Nick Kemp's from HellGarden. I'm a butterscotch freak. I don't like chocolate pudding, but butterscotch pudding, you got to be kidding me. I love butterscotch. So when I heard they had butterscotch, I was like all over that. So I'm going to do, there you go, Rhett. I'm going to do a little bit of this now. Not a ton, because I got burned up bad at work today. We'll talk about that later also. But anyway, once we're done, we're gonna go as I see it, because this is how people are gonna watch it during the recording. So hang on, make sure we are recording. It just told me I'm not gonna have sufficient space to tape this. Can anybody tape this? Can you guys have the ability to tape this?
So we can record it, but you have to give me permission. So I can push record, but it says, please ask host to give you permission to record.
Hang on a minute.
I got a camera recording.
You're recording?
Yeah, buddy.
I just gave it to you, Matt, and I'm going to give it to a bunch of you guys. Anybody else want it?
I'm just on the phone. There's no point.
Yeah, same here.
Okay. So
yep, I got it for sure. I'm recording.
A bunch of you guys I've given it. If anybody doesn't have the ability to record and you want to, let me know and I'll give it to you right now.
I'm recording now, Johnny.
Perfect. I am too. Anyway, guys, we just started recording this. I'm Johnny Scoville, and I have before me the knight of the square table, sort of. These are some of the greatest guys in the chili community assembled here for your entertainment. It's Tincture Tuesday. I'm your humble host, Johnny Scoville. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do a little blast of this from Nick Kemp's. It's his butterscotch. Right before I hit record, I was sharing that I'm a butterscotch hound. So I'm going to do some of this, and then we're going to go in order of how people see it. So Darren Young, you're up next. And I will tell you this. While I'm putting this in my mouth and burning, you might want to watch Late Night Snack Time tonight. That's all I'm saying. Here we go. Boy, I go back and forth all the time between being a purist and really liking just the stuff that more like Tom Broome makes. That's just all about pepper flavor. And then I'll taste something like that. I'm like, there's a place for those flavored ones. I really like that. Flavor's great. It's not raging heat, but I have kind of a bad tolerance right now. It's a little on the high side. So while I'm sitting here burning, what we're going to do once we get going, once you've had your tincture, as your level changes, give us a little hand signal if you're going up or down, so that people watching will know. Darren, you're up, man.
Okay. Well, it's the same as last time. The stuff I've made myself. I'll maybe go full Tommy this time.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow, man.
Drink the bottle first.
I missed that. Oh.
Nicely done. He did the whole bottle.
That's Tom's proper. Did that.
It wasn't quite full, but wow.
Give her all she's got, Captain.
I just gave her all she's got, Captain.
I love you, Darren. Listen, we'll make rounds and keep coming back. Matt Blanco, you're up, buddy.
Yeah, I'm going to do from Nick Kemp. This time I'm going to do the pina colada. And I hear that was made for you, Johnny.
It was. That was a special just for me.
All right, so each week,
special too.
Right, each week I keep doing more and more, so this will be even more than I've ever done. So, cheers.
You are a savage. I'm back in 1 second, fellas. Tell us how you're feeling.
That feels good. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I don't taste the pina colada much. I definitely taste the Reaper, but that hit the lungs real hard there. Oh, it tastes really good, and woo-wee.
You're an animal. I've got something I'm going to show after we, in a little bit. I'm going to do a raffle. I got something very cool to raffle off to one lucky winner. How's the heat, Matt?
Oh, I'm already at a 5. That went quick.
Everybody's doing more and more. You guys see it? Ray Ramos, my dude. Let's see what you got, my man.
How you guys doing? I think I shortchanged myself and didn't challenge myself enough last week, and you guys as well. So I'm doing 2 tinctures, Ignition Point 100-pound Reaper tincture, like Matt, way more than I have done before.
Go Ray. Ooh, double dropper.
Awesome.
Boy, tincture's the real deal, isn't it?
Yeah, right up the nose.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
That's rough when that happens.
The heat is all on my tongue, and usually it takes about, right now it's like a 3, but it'll take a couple minutes, and then I'll ramp up to probably 7 or 8.
Nice. Very, very good. I got a glow already. I don't usually sweat. James J. So good to see you. What you got for us today, my man?
I got a bootla, chocolate bootla from out of my yard.
Oh.
And I got some Jay's small batch. It offsets the floral of these, which I just filled it up with. And that's what I'm going to do, a gusher.
Wow. Seek help,
Gusher.
man.
Savage.
I can see this easily turning into a 12-step program for Chiliheads. but the 12-step is how to eat more and increase your tolerance.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Awesome, James J. Teasing us all with a chocolate.
8.
That was a chocolate boula, that was?
Yeah.
You guys know that was an accidental cross. Chad Selesky grew that in his backyard by accident. Pretty cool. Joe Hannigan, heating up. Can you believe I got it right, my man?
You did write it down?
I don't have a cue card, I swear to God.
All right, so I got a little bit of this butterscotch left, black dot, so that's all I got left, so.
Black dot. Wow.
Nice. I'm going to talk more about this in just a minute, but I'm going to be raffling this off. Not auctioning, raffling. It's a hot sauce coffin.
Dude.
And it's made to look old. If you look at it's made to look like it was pulled out of the ground.
Wow.
And that's going to go to a lucky winner. But you got to be on the bus. We'll talk more about that in the coming days.
Darren looks like he's dying.
Yeah. Who's getting rocked really hard?
Ray?
Nice. Now, Daniel, Hot Wheels Flynn, my man down under. What you got for us, buddy?
Yes, mate. I've got
Oh,
Tomato 2.0 from Tracy Chili.
no. Tracy.
I love the name.
Our purveyor of all things extraordinarily hot. This is a tincture made with ghost peppers, reapers, and her scorpion chilies that are about 6 or 8 times hotter than anybody's scorpion chilies in Australia. So
Nice.
it is savage.
Daniel's going to be my countryman pretty soon. All right, man, look at that. Here we go.
I've heard that was savage, the stigma.
Yeah. Savage. Look at this. We got my apprentice here. Good to see you. David, you see what I'm talking about? You just did a video a little while ago. The notifications are not on that, and it's not doing well. That's not you. You need to know that. That's notifications. I promise you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm suffering. It's happening.
Daniel, real quick, where's your heat?
About a 3 at the moment.
Nice. Now we got a guy that I always love talking to. My man. You guys, I'm not sure if you guys know this. Tom is really a good friend of mine. Tom Broome. We talk. It's really funny. He and I talk an awful lot, and so good to see you, man. Tom, what you got? I have a funny feeling you're gonna have something from Seriously Hot Peppers.
Oh, you think so? Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can. You're a little choppy, but the sound is good.
Right. Okay, so this is the brand new 15 months that I just filtered 2 days ago that went the extra 3 weeks, you know? So
Right.
it should be much smoother, and I have not even tried it yet. So this is like, I'm trying it with you guys first instead of hot pepper night. So I already got my spoon loaded, there it is, and, oh, man. I gotta sit on it for a second.
Nice, right.
It's pretty good. I'm not sure if I can tell the difference. I'm gonna have to do more, but I don't know if I can tell the difference between the two 15s, but it's very, very good.
Tom's the kind of guy, if you didn't like it, he'd tell you didn't like it. Very good, Tom. I'm so glad you're here. We've got Keith, Andrew, Pepper Patch, Nichols. What you got, my man?
I've got a Hillbilly Apple from Derek Hartsell.
Nice. I love the name.
That's where I made it. Habanero moonshine, sent to him. He made tincture from it.
Right.
Yes,
Very good. How high was the alcohol content? Do you have any idea?
128 proof.
Which is great because that's going to pull a lot of the capsaicin out. The higher the alcohol content, the more of it extracts.
And I knew James was going to do a gusher, so I'm going to do my first gusher.
This is first ever?
First ever?
He's done one. This is my first gusher ever.
Nice.
But I'm kind of a weenie, so I'm just going to do it for Flynn.
That's a gusher, all right. I love it.
That's awesome.
Definitely is.
May as well start little, get big.
And by the way, I had that barbecue sauce I'll be reviewing soon, Keith. Thank you.
I thought you'd already ate it.
No, not yet. I got it though. I want to review it. I want to open it fresh. I like doing that. But thank you so much. And everybody, show your heat right now.
Oh,
Nice. All right, Robert B., my man. What you got, big guy?
Hey everybody. So I already preloaded it, but today I'm doing a gusher also. It's an interesting twist. I've never done one, but the only thing I had was a dry Reaper pod, so I kind of clipped the top off, and I filled it with a full Robbie of vintage 6 months from Tom. So this is my first time doing this. So cheers, guys.
And while he's eating that, am I the only one that thinks he looks a little bit like Rob Gronkowski from the New England Patriots? I'm telling you, I see it.
I'll take it.
All right, so tell us how's it tasting? How's it working on you?
Man, it's all Reaper flavor to the extreme there. I know it's getting hot. Getting hot already.
Since you brought up Reaper, has anybody noticed that your taste or appreciation for the Reaper has changed as you've gotten higher up in your Chilihead game?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Isn't that funny? You're going to watch that. Lots of peppers and lots of sauces. Revisit some of them because it won't be as hot and you will taste things. The higher your tolerance gets, the more you're able to taste. And you will taste things in sauces. Like when someone says that it's too hot, you lose the flavor. And I'm like, no, your tolerance is not there. Trust me, the flavor's there if your tolerance is higher. So if you start doing that, you'll see it. That's your progress as a Chilihead. All right, we got Scott Gillespie or Steve, depending on who we're talking to today. You know he has a twin brother like Gallagher. What you got for us, man?
Hey everybody, I actually have some pina colada today too. I started out with a small amount, but as everybody did bigger drops, I filled my dropper up a little bit more. So it's not full, but it's full up to the top there. So let's give her.
Can I just say that all you guys are scaring me a little bit? I watched Joe Hannigan the other day do some stuff on his videos. I'll tell you what, just so you guys know, it's not a contest. You guys are all straight animals, man. I mean it.
I take responsibility for my own actions.
I like it. So, real quick, everybody flash your heat.
6.
Maybe you won. Excellent. All right, Rhett, Griffin, my man, what you got for us, big guy?
Rhett.
I got some vintage 15 from our buddy, it's seriously hot, Peppers, Tom Broome. I haven't done this yet, but I figured it was about time, and since we're on here, I was going to do a full Robbie of the 15-month. Check it out.
Man, oh man. Would you like to know a number of how many nights you've ruined, Tom Broome, or how many hours of cat cramps you've created? You did the cat quiver. Unmistakable. So how is it? Tell us your experience, Rhett.
Oh, it's pretty good, but I think I'm going to chase it with a little bit of Serious 15.
Very nice. Serious 15. Very cool.
Now that's serious.
Let me tell you something. I mean this. I've known Tom for a long time, and I've been eating his tinctures for a very long time. And the more time and the longer he takes to let them age, I swear to you, they get more character, they get smoother, the taste changes so much. If you don't believe me, get some and do a comparison. It's true. All right, real quick, everybody, where's your heat at? Since Rhett just went. Nice. We got some high scores here. We got fives, a bunch of them. All right, so Matt, the Maniacal Matt's here. Thank you for joining us. What you got, man?
Yes, sir. And I've got a prototype from, it's a smoked jalapeno and death spiral pepper from Impress Capsation Company. I got a Robbie dropper. This thing's got a childproof thing on it. I got a Robbie dropper already preloaded.
Imagine childproof thing on tincture.
Who would do that? I mean, that just doesn't sound smart at all.
I don't know. That's crazy.
I'm going to rock this guy out. Maybe. This is a big dropper.
All right. It's funny how everybody's tolerances are rising. Think of what this room is going to look like 3 months from now. It's like, where are we headed? I mean, I still have, by the way, this will make David laugh. David, this is the bottle that Mr. Floyd doesn't think I have in the house. This stuff is like approaching 9 million. It's absurd. But no flavor, just absurd heat. So where are you at, Matt? Talk to us.
I'm not real hot with this one, but
Nice.
It tastes amazing. I like
When you get tinctures that are not real hot but taste amazing, they're really good for drinks, beverages. Really good.
A wild puts them in water.
not even a one.
Jason Roby from, is it Jason or Jay? I'm forgetting so bad. He has some that he's a mixologist. He has some that's made for mixed drinks that are so delicious. It's amazing. They use balsamic vinegar in some of them. It's incredible. My man David,
Rum.
my apprentice. Unmute yourself, my man. What you got? I know you have a host of. You probably have 10 bottles of tincture in front of you. I know you do.
Yeah. No, it's the same one from last time. I gotta get me some. I really do. I take another bottle from Mr. Foy.
Right?
no. Man, that's terrible. The what did we do? Like 5 drops?
Yeah, you did more. And I think that what we had today seemed a lot hotter than the 9 million we had last time. This seemed like I would have guessed 11 or 12. I mean, it hurt. All right, here we go. Awesomeness.
Get it, David.
Yeah.
I'm going to tease you guys about something real quick. David knows the details. I may have even shared it with Tom, so don't say the specifics, but something really neat has happened. And I'm going to be doing a collab with somebody. I'm not going to say what space they're in, but it's a famous person, and it's going to be a challenge coming up in July, and it's going to be really, really cool.
Cool.
So stay tuned for that. But, like I said at the beginning, I'm going to do a raffle. I don't know what the best way to do a raffle is, but the winner's going to get this. This is a hot sauce coffin. I showed it earlier. If you look at the sides, the way he made it, it looks like it's got like cracking on the wood, so it looks old. It looks like he just pulled it out of the ground. And the interior, it's got my initials obviously, but the interior is like burgundy velvet. And a hot sauce bottle, let me find one. This is why I was just eating a little bit of this, but it fits absolutely perfectly in it. It's a very cool thing, and I've had it for a while. It was made for me by Victor Ives. I know he wouldn't mind. I'm going to share the wealth and get this to a lucky bus rider.
Cool.
Let me send you a $100 bill and send it to me.
You know, I got another one that's kind of neat. This holds.
Oh.
Oh, you're right.
Nice.
This is really neat. I don't even remember where I got this one. But I got a couple really neat things I'm going to be raffling off. One of them is I actually have all the 10 tubes from the 10 tube challenge and the spoon I used in that. And they're all signed. I'm going to raffle that off, and I'm going to raffle this off. I'm not sure about this one, though, because this is significant. This was my 1 year of sobriety. So it'd be kind of tough to this one means a lot to me. But
You should keep that one, Johnny. You should keep it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keith, thank you. Keith, your sober date, if it's okay if I bring it up, your sober date was the same day as mine. April, is it the 10th or the 14th? 10th.
April 10th.
How's yours going?
17 days.
Do you want to know something? And this is the
I
truth.
watch them pass alcohol during poker games all the time, back and forth. It's not bothering me.
I couldn't tell you how many days I'm sober unless I look at the app I've got. You know the way I kind of look at it? Tommy, my brother, has got an interesting take on sobriety. He says that people don't stop using drugs or drinking until they've done enough. And I just did enough. I mean, I remember saying in one of the days, I'm Johnny Scoville. I'm not Lemmy Kilmister from Motorhead. I'm just, there's no reason for me to be that way. And here's the other thing. I said this today in the office. I think I said it in the office today. I'm not saying other people can drink. More, if you could drink and you're in control of that, more power to you. But for me personally, I would have never achieved my potential drinking, even if it was just once in a while. I just wouldn't. And I'm just so much sharper now. And the other thing is this. It's a scary thing. It almost bums me out. Sometimes when somebody gets sober, their friends start going, man, maybe I should. I don't want anybody to stop drinking because I have. I stopped drinking because I was getting carried away with it. Not for no other reason. I don't want for people to feel like I don't shame people. I'm not a drink counter. Can I tell you something? I love being in bars. I love being around people that are having fun. I never miss it. I don't crave it. But the only time it bothers me is when someone begins to get sloppy. Then I need to get far away from that person. But to me, I still like having a good time. It just doesn't involve alcohol. Watermelon Jolly Rancher. I'm going to snack a little bit more of this since we have time. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. If you want to go next, throw a hand up. I'll say your name, and you'll go. If you want to do more, we'll just keep doing this. This one I've not tried yet.
We grab some.
Oh, man.
Definitely do some more.
And who's had the watermelon?
The watermelon's the one that I grow.
It is so watermelon. Oh, man. They're hot. I got another bottle of pina colada. I got another bottle of huckleberry hammer. Maybe I'll do a few drops of that. Uh-oh. Darren Young, what have you got there?
That's the source. That's what I'm filling this from.
You think you got enough?
I used the whole bottle of rum when I made it, so...
You know what, Mr. Tom Broome, can I talk a little bit? Actually, I'm not going to talk. You talk a little bit, if you want to, Tom, about using some of the rum in some of your tinctures. Are you okay with talking about it?
Sure, whatever you want.
Go ahead.
Well, I've said before that I think that the people that use Everclear, you try this stuff and you try to mask that alcohol taste, but it just doesn't taste all that good. So Damon actually sent me a tincture that wasn't very hot, but it was rum, and it was very smooth. So that's what I decided to do. And for the Reaper, I figured a darker rum would pair well with the Reaper. So I found, and I don't mind saying, Gosling's Black Seal 151. It is so dark. And if you look it up on the internet, it says it has caramel and butterscotch taste to it, kind of thing. Oh man! And then I tried the Kraken. I tried these. I tried other ones, and I like that one the best. Now on my orange one, I'm using a lighter 151 rum called Palm, and it has unusual taste to it also. But the lighter, the darker just wouldn't work with the orange. So I'm using the lighter 151 for something like the orange and that kind of thing. But it tastes way better. It's way smoother. And then as you're going into this 15-month, almost 18-month, the smoothness really comes out well because of that rum, because you're getting that brandy effect, I call it. And if it was like Everclear, I don't think we'd be getting that same smoothness kind of thing.
We've got some, like, I don't know where Foy found it. We've got some stuff that we use in the office that's stronger than Everclear, which I didn't know that existed. What's this stuff called?
Ethanol, right?
Isn't it called diesel or something like that, Matt? David?
Grade ethanol.
Diesel. I mean, you could you could probably run a stock car or launch a rocket with that stuff.
You could.
But the higher the alcohol content, the more of that it's going to extract out of it. And you guys know this it pulls things out of the stems. It pulls capsaicin out of everything. It's just that's why it's so hot, Tom, real quick before I gotta ask you, you don't have a ton of tincture left, do you? How much do you have left? Because I know you're selling it fast.
Real quick, the original 6 month, easily 20 of them. 4 more on the 9 month. 6 on the 365. Just made a brand new batch of the new 15. I got 22 bottles of that. I got 6 bottles of the Evil SS and 5 bottles of the Evil 15 made with the new tincture. So I got a lot. I mean, that's a lot.
You think so? Look at the crew that's looking at you.
Yeah, right.
These are people that are hoisting bottles. Darren's got a 55-gallon drum of this stuff in his place. This is how
I'm going to have to try and make it hotter.
That's the spirit.
This is Derek Hartzell's cinnamon.
Right.
That's that
It's hot. I'll be quiet after this, I'm sure.
You know what's
His
funny?
lady, she's going to be joining us soon. She'll be doing Tincture Tuesday soon. Shauna here.
Oh.
Hi, Shauna.
Are you going to do something tonight, Shauna?
Hi, Shauna.
Want to do some right now?
No. I don't. No, please.
Maybe the orange.
No peer pressure from me. Please do it when you're ready. Real quick, I wanted to give a shout out to Heiko. I love Heiko from Heiko's Hot Sauce. I'm sporting his shirt actually today too. Today a girl at work goes, "Who's that black dude on your shirt?" I just laughed. It's not black. I suppose he took the color out. You can kind of see that. But he gave me this new tincture. I've not tried it yet. I'm guessing it's straight pepper. No. Oh, I just got it all over my hands. What a bummer.
Oh, well.
Watermelon Jolly Rancher.
What a rookie.
Whoa!
Oh, the apprentice comes through with the rookie comment.
If you guys knew how much fun we have at
I
work.
tell you, the cinnamon's not hot, but it's delicious.
I'm weird with cinnamon. I don't like some cinnamon. I like some cinnamon I can't stand, and it's really I don't like artificial fake cinnamon. I like some cinnamon I dig. I'm weird that way. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna take a little swig of this.
Bone again.
You know what I'm gonna do real quick? I'm gonna get an endorphin rush real fast here, you guys. You guys remember this?
Uh-oh.
Non-meal.
Oh, man.
I love that spray. That's some good stuff.
Don't breathe it in.
My nose.
Oh, no.
In the nose is game over.
Yeah, well, it's going to be
I know this is bad. That's going to be horrible.
Game
Do a
over.
little bit more.
it's going to be a great rush.
Oh,
Oh, come on, Johnny, you can't change the laws of physics.
Oh, Johnny's dying there. I've got voodoo.
No, he's not dying. He's just getting the rush.
Fine over there.
I feel sorry for COVID if he ever tries to get Johnny.
COVID.
You know what's great about this? It's not Memorex. It's live. It's not Memorex.
Made with yellow super hot and it's citrus flavor.
Look at the sweat. I don't ever sweat. Oh my god.
You alright, Johnny? Give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, that seems brutal. Man.
It's not even the tincture, it's the vapor from the tincture.
Right.
Oh.
My face is on fire. Like my whole face. Like right around here burns so much right now. Oh. I got a message a few minutes ago that they're going to stop this on us. If you guys want, I will end the meeting and zoom right back in. Do you want me to do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm totally down.
Then let's just log out right now. I'm going to log right back in, come back in. When you guys come back in, I'm going to have to split for 5 minutes. I'm going to make my Pepper Apprentice be the host until I get back. Let's log out and log right back in.
Log out? Okay.
Yep.
Please.
All right, guys. Love you all.
Alrighty, well, it looks like they're going back in, but I am not going to. That's all for me. But that was fun. So thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like the video, leave a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. This has been another episode of Heat My Shorts with Chase the Heat. Bye-bye.